with the mold of demons. Once that back door there was scheming. Where I'm from, simply be squeezing. Cappy and rapper to stay in the house. I'm on the spree.
What's up, guys? I'm JT, and today's podcast is special because we're interviewing someone, and he's a rapper and actor, and his name is SG Melo. Oh, Melo SG, sorry. It's good.
What's up, everybody?
I have some questions for you, if you don't mind answering the question. So, you're an actor
Yeah.
and a rapper.
Yep.
Can you put us through the process of you making a song?
I don't. It's like it's not like a clear cut thing, like a process that I go through every time. But like, I hit a beat and like, I usually write the hook first, because if I write the verse first, I can't come up with a hook.
Okay.
Like whatever comes off my head first, and I just make that the hook.
Okay.
But nowadays, like once I got my in-home studio, so like nowadays, I freestyle a lot of my stuff now.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
What's your, like, what type of beat do you be looking for when you picking your songs?
Nowadays I do like future type beats a lot, or like whenever I just want to whenever I go a while without recording and like I lose my momentum, I do like a drill beat. Because
Okay.
like drill beats is like easy to rap on.
Okay.
So I like doing future type beats, drill beats, J. Cole type beats. So yeah.
Are you more of a lyrical or like you go off of vibe?
I don't really know how to answer that. I feel like it's energy, but like with
Okay.
lyrics too, because depending on the song, depending on if it's gonna be like
Word.
like with the drill stuff, I go more lyrical because everybody be like the Batman voice dissing people and all that. So with the drill, I try to like do more lyrical stuff.
Okay. Can you put us through the process of your last song? Like, where did you get inspiration from? I believe that was your last single was Vengeance, right?
Yeah.
Can you put us through? What did you sample for that song?
I sampled my favorite song, Something in the Way. I was looking for the beat for mad long, like since the Batman movie came out. I was looking for a sample to the beat.
Did you like you got somebody to make it or you found it on YouTube?
Nah, I found it on YouTube because the person who made it, I found it in like May. I made the song in May, but I was looking from like February all the way to May, and I ain't liking none of the beats. So I found the producer. Me and him be cool now. Like I be texting him a lot.
Oh, word.
Yeah, but for that song, I wrote a lot of it on the train. Then I recorded in my brother's studio by myself. That was like one of the first songs like I engineered myself. So
You engineered it?
Yeah, I engineered
Fire.
all my own music myself.
Fire.
But like, well, most of it. But like, I don't really know how to mix and stuff like that. So, but like, I engineered it. So for the hook, it was gonna be like part of the verse, but I just split it up.
Okay.
Yeah, and I added the Bruce Wayne talking in the beginning because that's my favorite movie, the Batman. I love Batman.
Who do you get inspiration from when it comes to like people in the industry? Even if you don't know them personally, like who do you take after?
Well, the most inspiration I get is from my brother, of course, because like I've been around him my whole life, him rapping. So that's like my biggest musical inspiration. Then second would be Pop Smoke, because that's my favorite rapper like in the industry. R.I.P. to Pop Smoke. Then I don't really know. I don't really know who to say after that, because like,
I'm waiting for 50.
50 is one of my favorite rappers, but I don't really take inspiration.
Okay.
Well, technically, because Pop Smoke
yeah.
is inspired by him, so it's like generational influence. But I would say Wildfire's Funeral too.
Okay. Yeah. I
Like,
feel that.
because he's my third favorite rapper. But like
Who's your second?
50.
Who's your first?
Pop Smoke.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I get the like my flow. His flow is crazy. So like when I heard him rap when I was in like 7th or 8th grade, like his flow just stuck with me all the time. So
I feel that. When did you start making music? Or not even, but when did you get the idea of becoming a rapper?
when I was like 4 years old.
4?
Like 3 or 4. The first video of me ever rapping, I think I was 4 years old. It was outside of my daycare.
Was you writing stuff that young?
No. Like my dad and brother was on the song, and then I guess he wanted to get both of his sons up there, so he put the camera on me, and then I was like rubbing my head while I was rapping. It's not like it was like some fully written thing. But like that was the first time I was like on the song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I started taking rap serious when I was like 14, like the end of 2020. I started taking
After
it serious.
quarantine?
Yeah, I changed my rap name. And then once I changed my rap name, I've been taking it serious.
What was your rap name before?
Rock Melo.
Rock Melo?
Rock Melo.
Okay. Why did you decide to become a rapper?
Because my dad and
You
my
rap?
brother. Yeah.
You just wanted to follow in their footsteps?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it's been around me. Like heard music so often, like growing up, their music. So of course, so I see my dad doing something, I'm gonna be inspired. Like I want to do that. Like even with his filming. So I'm not like fully out there with the filming, but
Yeah.
I'm influenced by it and the acting because he filmed. So everything I do, he got me into it. Him and my brother.
That's nice. So you brought up acting.
Yeah.
What came first, rapping or acting?
Rapping.
You just had a natural love for it?
Yeah. My love for rapping is more natural than my love for acting.
Okay.
'Cause-
So why did you decide to act? Then start acting then.
Cause my dad, he asked me to be inside of one of his like it was like a short film kinda, cause he was a baseball coach. So, but he always like had like a calling to filming. So, one of his first projects he did, it was with the baseball team. So
Okay.
it was like a little story he put together with the players. And I was inside of it. It was me and one of the players, like we was like robbing my brother and one of the other players on the team. So that was my first time acting. I think I was 6.
Really?
That's from like 2011. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you've performed before,
Yeah.
right? What goes through your mind before a performance? Or how do you prepare for it?
I performed twice, so preparing, I don't even know honestly. Like
You go over songs or you just know them?
I don't go over it because I already know my songs, like all the lyrics. But I be mad nervous. My last 2 times I was mad nervous. But I feel like if I'm nervous, I show that I'm nervous. Everybody else is gonna tell too.
Yeah.
That I'm nervous. So I go in there with the fact that if I'm nervous, then it's not gonna come out right.
I feel you.
So, but the last 2 performances, I feel like I did well for my first.
How many
2
songs
times.
you performed?
3.
For both times?
Nah, I performed No Comfort
Mm-hmm.
with AM, my first performance. Then my second one, I performed Vengeance. Then I performed Pivot after that.
Okay. How do you balance your acting, rapping, and like school life?
It's not really that hard. Well, right now it's not that hard. Like with the rapping, the acting, because it's not like I'm signed or anything,
Yeah.
so I don't have to. Like I could do each of them whenever I want to do it. And with school isn't really that hard to me. Like I could pass school and when I get home I could record. On the weekends mostly, like we film on the weekends a lot, so I don't gotta worry about school. So it's not really hard to juggle them like that.
Okay.
But I feel like it's gonna get harder.
Yeah. And what are your plans after high school or college if you plan on going?
My plan is to keep going harder with the music. Putting out 2 projects this year.
Okay. 2 projects. Albums or?
Now I'm putting out it's an EP
Okay.
in April, and then I'm collabing with a producer in like September, October.
Just one song or you
Nah.
working with
like
them?
putting out a tape with the producer.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
That's nice, right?
Yeah, it might be. I don't know. I can't say like what type of beats he's gonna be at because I'm not sure. We ain't even start making it. But
Have you heard like his music before and stuff?
the producer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got songs to his beats.
You got songs with him already?
Yeah,
Okay.
but the EP is coming out. It come out in April. The first one is already done. So
You recording music videos for some songs?
nah, first one. Well, Vengeance is up there. So
Yeah.
I did Vengeance. This week I don't know when it's gonna come out, but as of today, this week we shooting a video.
Okay.
So yeah, so I'm gonna have the whole rollout, all the videos coming out with it.
What are your ideas for like videos? Do you like does somebody tell you a set and you just go and shoot, or do you scout locations and stuff like that?
the last video, Batman and Robin, we scouted like in my area. I scouted a location. It looked fire to me. With Vengeance, we rented out a place to shoot it. The next one we gonna rent out a place. So it just depends on the vibe of the song.
Okay.
Really. But I usually like rent out places to shoot it.
Okay. Do you enjoy like taking samples from different songs and making it your own, or would you rather just like make your own original thing?
Right now I enjoy the samples, but in the future I know it's gonna come back to bite me because you gotta get it cleared and all that. But as of right now, I don't really look that deep into it. Like if I see a song with a sample, I'm gonna be like, dang, I don't want to use it because it's illegal. But nowadays I just do it.
I feel you.
Once I get to the point where I get sued, that's when I know that I'm making it. So that's how I look at it. If somebody want to sue me, then that means I'm blowing up.
Yeah. Do you enjoy the whole drill wave that's coming out of New York right now?
Yeah, to a point.
What?
Like, I enjoy the fact that New York is like popping with music and all that. But I feel like it's getting to a point where like everybody's sounding like
The same, yeah, right?
Yeah. But that's not discrediting nobody. Because it's a certain type of sound that come with it. Like I bump drill music all the time, it's fire. But it's to a point where like, a lot of stuff sound the same.
Yeah.
Not for everybody though. Like a lot of the big ones, like they stand out, but the lesser known ones, like I don't know, it's not really a variety in it. You know
I feel like I could hear the drill inspiration in your music, but you don't like. You use drill beats, but you don't rap like a drill artist, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like,
I like that though. I like the fact that, like, cause,
and
I'm not gonna get on the drill beat and rap about stuff I'm not doing.
Yeah,
so.
And I feel like you're one of those. I feel like you're the first artist I've heard that's been like, that's had a drill beat and not really had a drill flow throughout a whole song. Like your last 2 songs that you dropped is really like drill heavy, like hi-hats and all that. But the way you rap on it is different, and I feel like that's what's coming out of New York next.
I appreciate that because I don't want to sound like
Same.
everybody. Like, yeah, because it would be corny to me if I like go on the beat, trying to sound like somebody else or talk about something I'm not doing. So if the beat is like sound like too much like drill, like that like it sound like too much like a different beat or a different sound, I just won't do it. Yeah, so
I've noticed you got on some drip. Who do you get inspiration from when it comes to like dressing or like fashion?
I don't even know, honestly.
You just put on whatever?
Yeah, like I mean everything, all my inspiration leads back to my dad, honestly. Like my dad, he helped me know how to coordinate my colors. Like I won't leave the house
if you look crazy.
Like, if I can't match, if my outfit does not match, I will be late to school if I can't find something to match. So like everything I wear has to match.
Okay. I feel that.
That's how I feel, but like with the way I don't look at somebody and be like, nah, I want to dress like him. Like if I see something I like, I just wear it.
Okay. Okay. We're getting dangerous. Who do you think are the top 5 greatest rappers? Top 5 greatest rappers of all time. You can give groups too if you think.
Groups? No. Number 1.
Start from 5.
Oh, 5? I can't do that.
Why not?
Cause as I go down, I'm gonna realize who I'm leaving out.
But if you start from 1, you're gonna realize who you're leaving out. Cause you're gonna be like, oh. I'm surprised you're not saying the obvious one that people usually say for number 1.
I can start from 1?
Yeah, if you need to.
1 is Eminem.
Okay.
That's not the usual.
Yeah.
Like,
I guess Eminem.
A lot of people hate on Eminem.
I know they hate on him, but like he's number 1.
Eminem. Nas.
Okay.
2, 3. Biggie.
Okay.
4. It's a tough one. It's a tough one.
Are you going off of lyrical ability, like rapping ability, or just like numbers? Because if we go in numbers, then Drake should be number 1.
Drake?
If we're going off of pure numbers and like longevity, Drake should he number one?
As the greatest rapper of all time.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Are you going off for numbers or like just their
I
skill?
don't really know my criteria, honestly.
Okay,
but
okay.
Like, when I listen to Eminem and Nas, I'm gonna be like, it's clear that they're the top two
Yeah.
greatest rappers of all time. Like,
Okay.
to me, in my opinion. Then
Okay.
3, I would say Biggie. 4, the safe answer is Tupac. Because at 5, 50 Cent.
Okay.
50 in my top 5.
Okay, my top 5. 5, we got J. Cole. 4, we got Biggie Smalls. 3, Lil Wayne. 2, Kendrick. And 1, Eminem. I'm surprised I ain't hear Wayne or Kendrick in your list.
I listen to Kendrick more now than I did when I was younger. Like, To Pimp a Butterfly, to me, it's the best album I've ever heard.
Yeah, me too.
I won't say it's the greatest because I haven't listened to... I listen to a lot of old music, but not as much as I should have.
Okay.
So, but I wouldn't... Well, personally, I wouldn't put it in my top 5. And Wayne, Wayne is mad nice, but growing up, I never listened to him that much.
Have you started listening to him recently?
I told myself I'm going to.
And you haven't?
Nah. But I know he's mad nice.
Wayne is like...
I know he's
feel like
mad nice.
Always gonna be up there.
Yeah, he's mad nice. I know he's mad nice. It's just, I just haven't gotten into it.
Okay. I understand. Who's your favorite artist and why? I feel like you explained this already, but...
Yeah, I said Pop Smoke.
Why?
Cause I don't really... His music is just too fire. Like, when I heard his music, I got like a different feeling. Like, I don't really... Like, Meet the Woo 2, in my opinion, is his best body of work.
Did you start listening to him like after he passed,
No.
or you was a diehard from the jump?
I wasn't a diehard from the jump.
Well, not a diehard, but
But,
you
like,
was a fan.
I would say I got to like the diehard status after Gotti came out. Like,
Okay.
I was already a fan, but once that came out, I was like, nah, like, it's really different. Like, I found out about him in like March of like 2019, March or February, when he had Flexing NPR out, and the Welcome to the Party snippet was like going viral on Snap. So I knew about him a lot. So I was like, nah, everybody was saying he sounded like 50. So to me, he didn't really sound like him. But like, he got songs like PTSD where he sound like him up there.
Yeah.
But
I feel
that's
like
my favorite artist.
Pop Smoke. I started listening to him like kind of like after the wave. Like I heard his song on somebody's IG story, and I was like, oh, this sound fire. But I was like, I'm not going to dive into it because he probably one of them artists that get famous off of one song. But then he kept going. So I was like, let me give him a chance. And I feel like he changed a generation for sure. I feel like there's so many rappers taking inspiration from him and like making it their own. Like Dusty Locane, for example. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
He definitely
Inspired.
hands down the greatest drill rapper.
Yeah. Like you can't like it's no drill without him.
I won't say he's not the best to come out of Brooklyn because we got.
I don't
Biggie.
think. Yeah.
But he's definitely up there like greatest artist come out of Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Because his whole way was different. Like the whole aura in New York was.
And imagine if
different.
he was still alive.
And then his impact on the city.
It would have been crazy.
And I know he wasn't the first drill rapper in the city because it was mad drill rappers like 2016, 2017. But like he did it like the best, like the greatest. Like he's like peak drill rapper. And like the whole Bronx wave now, that Pop Smoke influence is definitely there.
I feel that. Let's move away from
You said
the
my
music.
favorite song, right?
Did I ask you that?
You said my favorite artist? My favorite.
Okay, favorite song, yeah. Favorite song by him and favorite song just in general.
My favorite song is by him.
Okay.
Scenario.
Okay.
Scenario. This was Me Through One. That song is crazy. Well, between Scenario and Mannequin. Mannequin was Lil TJ.
Yeah. I have some rapid fire questions for you. It's like four. It's real quick. I need you to answer them within like 5 seconds. Favorite song you've made?
Vengeance.
Favorite food?
Honey barbecue chicken.
Your favorite word?
Like. No. I'm gonna just stay with that.
When you dropping your next song?
2 weeks.
Do you have a name for it?
SG season.
Okay. What is it about?
SG season.
Okay, I respect it. that's the podcast for today, guys.
No Batman question?
Bro, how do you feel about Batman, bro?
Batman is the greatest superhero. Batman is my influence. I'm wearing all black. I wear all black every day.
You got on your Pumas today? Your Batman Pumas?
Nah. I spent $120 on Batman sneakers, the Pumas for the Batman movie. The last Batman movie that came out was the best Batman movie.
Okay. Whoa.
Best Batman movie.
We're not even gonna talk over the Dark Knight. No, you're chatting. You're chatting.
Yes, it is.
That movie is 3 hours.
The movie is called The Batman, and all you see in the movie is the Batman. Nobody came in the movie to see all of the. You came to the movie to see Batman.
But the
get down.
Dark Knight, that's a classic. And look at
the Dark Knight. But the main attraction, the biggest talk about that movie is the Joker.
Is the Joker.
Not even
that's his arch nemesis.
It's the best Batman movie. Kristen Bell got carried by Heath Ledger. R.P. Heath Ledger. The Joker carried that movie. The movie's fire, yes.
Okay.
But
you are right, but it's like
Batman. That's the best Batman movie.
Okay, we're gonna leave it at that. This was the podcast for today, guys. Thank you for coming out.
Follow me on Instagram at @SGMelo_. I'm a rapper, actor, director, editor.
This man does a lot.
My real name is Bruce Wayne. I'm a Batman enthusiast.
Why you lying to the people?
LeBron enthusiast.
Okay.
Kurt Cobain enthusiast.
All right. All right, guys. Thank y'all for coming out. That's it for today.
Copy.
Peace.
Stay on my pivot. One force roof, they want me gone. I know I'm everyone's ticket. I gotta win. Too many L's, they want me